Team who's hard to miss. I'm talking about 6'6" Oliver Lauridsen.
Allie Arlt caught up with that tall fella from Denmark about his transition to life here in St. Cloud.
The St. Cloud State Huskies have players stemming from the East Coast to the West Coast of the U.S. and even a few from Canada, but a player from across the world in Denmark? Meet 6'6", 228-pound defenseman, the Great Dane, Oliver Lauridsen.
First off, it was just a thing I did for fun, and I had a lot of fun with it. Obviously, I had some talent because I got to play some games with some older guys. And I moved to Sweden to play hockey, so I was determined that hockey was what I was going to pursue.
Lauridsen, a 20-year-old from Gentofte, Denmark, is one of the select few international recruits to join the men's team. But how did the Huskies end up recruiting a hockey player from all the way across the world in Denmark?
Coach Gibbons, our other assistant coach, he took a trip over to Sweden and saw him in a game and just liked him and kept in contact with him, and that's how it kind of got started.
Apparently he saw me play some games here and there. He decided to go and talk to me, and we started talking, and he made it happen for me.
Oliver Lauridsen, if he continues that play, as I mentioned in the pregame, is an element that's been missing for St. Cloud State for quite some time, that physical play on the blue line.
Lauridsen has been with the Huskies for one season now, but the initial adjustment to playing hockey in a new country was nothing unfamiliar.
My first year was a lot of acclimation. I already moved away from home to a different country, to a different language, and it wasn't really that big of a deal. Of course, it's a lot different than moving from Denmark to Sweden. I love it here. I loved it in Sweden. I loved it back home. It's just, I like the changes.
You know, he had already moved away from Denmark to go to Sweden, so coming here, he already left his country once, so now it's really just a different country. And he understood English very well, which obviously was a huge maybe adjustment.
St. Cloud State seemed like the perfect choice, and I will never regret that.
For Husky Productions, I'm Allie Arlt.